Welcome back to another video with me, Lowkey. I'm here today because I just had something on my spirit that I felt like I needed to get off or get out. Something I've been thinking about. And basically what that is givers and takers and deciding which kind of person I want to be. I obviously don't want to be someone that just takes from people without pouring back into them. And I've realized how important it is to pour back into the people that pour into you, whether they pour into you investment-wise, they invest money in you, whether they give you words of encouragement, whether they're just there to listen to you vent about whatever's going on in your life. And to give you, like I said, words of encouragement. Those people are pouring into you. They're pouring great things into you. They're pouring, ultimately, their belief and love and faith into you. And that is so amazing when you have people around you to do that, to care enough to do that for you. And it's important, it's imperative that we learn not to take it for granted, and that we also learn to pour into those who pour into us. Because just like they're pouring into us, when they pour into us, we're taking from their cup. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they're still human. They still have their lives to live. They still need things as well. So, but yeah, like I was saying, it's just very important that we learn to pour into the people that pour into us. We don't want to just be givers takers. You don't want to just be a taker. You want to also learn to give, because the givers, they get exhausted and they get drained, because 9 times out of 10, you're not the only person that they're pouring into or trying to help or try to encourage and try to push, because they're just good people. They want to see everyone win. And we all need people like that around us. So when we have those people, it's important that sometimes we call them. We know a lot of the times we also know what's going on in their life. Sometimes it's cool to call them and just be like, hey, you good today? You need to get something off your chest? Or I was just thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to call you, make sure you didn't need nothing. Like I said, I was just thinking this morning about how important it is to pour into those around you. Because for one, you want them to keep having something to pour into you. You don't want to just eventually use them up and then they're trying to pour into you from an empty cup, because then nobody wins. But if you take your time and call people, let people know you love them, let people know everything's gonna be okay, call and just listen. If you just go by someone's house and just sit with them, like, you don't understand how the smallest actions can be you pouring into someone. I know a lot of the times, I'm not gonna say I know I felt like in order for me to really do something for someone, it had to be like a grand gesture. Like, I am the queen of grand gestures, but like in between then, it kind of seems like maybe it was like a one-sided friendship kind of sort of thing, and that's never my intent. My intent, I always go big or go home. Like if I'm bringing you a birthday present, I need to have the best birthday present there. Like, I want it to be, unless, you know, times get hard sometimes, and you get what you get. But we always do it big in my family. And so to me, that was just like standard. Like, if I didn't have anything big for you, then I wouldn't do anything for you. And I had to realize, because once you really understand that people have different love languages outside of romantic relationships, even in your platonic relationships, your familial relationships, everybody has their own certain kind of love language. And once you understand that love language, I think you can kind of expect the relationship to evolve into a better place, because now you have taken the time to get to know someone that loves you, and someone that encourages you, and someone that pours into you. And that's so important to have, especially in today when everything is so draining. Everybody lives by comparing their lives to social media, things like that. So it's just really, really important for us to learn to love each other. Ultimately, I think is what It is. We have to learn how to love each other, and we have to realize that love comes in more than one form. It comes, what is it? What's the 5 languages? I don't remember them all off top. I got the book in my room too. I was reading it. It's, what is it? Touch, actions, time. I need help. Okay, y'all, so I got the book. Y'all thought I was playing. Yeah, I was really reading it. I be reading. All right, so the 5 love languages. Number 1 are words of affirmation. Number 2 is quality time. Number 3 is receiving gifts. Number 4 is acts of service. And number 5 is physical touch. Those are the 5 love languages. Told y'all I was reading, don't play me. I don't know what my love language is. I wonder, receiving gifts is a thing for me. And I know why that is. Receiving gifts is one of my love languages. If I had to pick 2, I would say receiving gifts and I ain't gonna lie, definitely receiving gifts. That is one of my love languages. I love gifts. I love presents. I'm spoiled. I grew up spoiled, you know. I do love me some good words of affirmation. I do love quality time, but I'm not gonna say quality time because I don't know, because after a while I ready for you to go find some business. I do. Like, I love you and I love being around you and all that, but after a while, please, what is that beating sound coming out your chest? I'm not gonna lie. Yes, it is me. I'll say physical touch. I am, like, when I'm in love and in a relationship, I am a touchy-feely person. Once I'm comfortable, though, like, I need to read more maybe on acts of service, because I do random shit. Like, let me see. Right quick, let's see what we can see. Okay. I like acts of service too. So I don't know. I know I like receiving gifts though. But yeah, I was just thinking this morning about how, like, I love the people in my life and how they're always encouraging me, always telling me I'm great and I can do this, that, and the third. I can do anything that I put my mind to. The only person stopping me is me, which is true, but that's a whole nother video. Well, that's a whole nother video. That might be a podcast. When you pour into someone, not only do they feel loved, they feel appreciated, they feel seen. A lot of the times we just want to know somebody sees us or feels us. And when you pour into people, I don't know, at least when I can tell when I'm being poured into, I know that I'm being felt, like somebody hearing me, what I'm saying, I'm not crazy. And for me, that's important, because a lot of the time I be thinking I'm crazy because I feel like I think differently than a lot of people. I mean, I guess we all think differently, but I feel like these past few years I have evolved into being a better version of myself. And I realized that it's because I have beautiful, beautiful people around me that are constantly pouring into me, pouring into my greatness, pouring into my belief in myself, because that is something I struggle with. I struggle with believing in myself. Like, you know how you know you're great, you know, like I know I'm shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know if I were to really get out here and do the things that I want to do, baby, y'all be blown away, okay? And I know that, and I say that humbly, but it's true. I know that about myself. Like, I'm the shit. But I have so much self-doubt that I fight through all the time. I'm fighting through it now, doing this video. So much self-doubt and maybe a little bit, maybe low self-esteem. I don't know, not low self-esteem and, like, you know, anybody just walk up on me spitting kind of game, but low self-esteem as far as, like, maybe I can get my confidence up in certain aspects of my life. Not maybe, I can and I need to, so that I can do the things that I'm here to do. Yeah, what was I saying? So ultimately, today's video was about pouring into those that pour into you. And what that means is basically just show love. To sum it up, just show love. You know, show love the best way you know how. But remember to show it, because you don't want to be that person, a selfish kind of being, selfish person. Remember to let the people you love know that you love them and that you appreciate them, and be there for them as they are for you, so we can start to build each other up instead of draining each other and taking away and not replenishing. Okay, you guys. It was a lesson I had to learn. Like I said though, my intent, and you do have to be careful with good intentions, because just because my intentions are pure doesn't mean that my actions are perceived that way, because we all base our reality off of how our reality is based off of, to me, our belief. What we believe is happening around us. So just because I know I intend on doing something great doesn't mean that you know that. And so I've learned that communication and comprehension, let's say communication, is very, very important. Very, very important. I had like a slight problem communicating because I just do. I'm working on it. So, yeah. That's it, bitches. No, I'm just playing. That's really all I had to say. Just remember to pour into those that pour into you, and love everyone. Love yourself. Y'all have a great day. We're going to hold it down in this quarantine situation. It can't be too much longer, y'all. We're going to get through this. We're going to be all right. Stay beautiful. Show love. It's okay. It's okay. And it actually feels really, really good to do. So I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. Thank y'all for tuning in and checking your girl out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, please. It is so, so, so very much so appreciated. And that'll be a way y'all can pour back into me while I'm trying to pour into y'all. See how it goes? And we can make each other feel good. It's like a non-stop thing happening here that we got going. We got to do this. We got to do this. But all right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I will see y'all soon. All right, y'all. Peace.